Time is X minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, Evan Dawson here with Day One Marketing. Thanks so much for taking the time to come and look at this case study. It's going to blow your mind. This is the Day One Marketing launch sequence case study for a CrossFit gym. And it will work for CrossFit, yoga studios, Pilates, Zumba, martial arts, anything that requires a membership. This is going to be awesome for. And if you run one of these things, you are going to scale quickly. You're going to make a lot of money using this strategy. So I want you to pay attention. I just came on real quick to introduce myself, and now I'm going to share my screen so we can get this done. If you'll notice here, I have CrossFit, yoga, martial arts. This funnel works for all of them. You just change out the images, change out the copy, that kind of thing. You want to make it a personal feel. This is not a copy paste. This is, we want to represent your business well. So let's get into this now. First things first is we are going to go look at what this funnel looks like. Now, go ahead and make fun of me for my Zoom drawings, but this is how this looks. So you're going to start with the Facebook ad. Facebook ads work, okay? And the specific way that we do it with the Facebook feed, it works really, really well. And Facebook has amazing algorithms, and they take about 72 hours for them to really kick in. I used to do this. I used to run an ad. I wouldn't get that many hits, 24 hours. I was impatient. 48 hours was like the longest I'd ever wait, and then I'd be changing the copy out. I'd be changing the images. Don't do that. Get something that you feel good about and then let it run for 72 hours because the algorithm has to have time to kick in. All right, that's just some bonus knowledge for you. So we're over here. We got the Facebook ad. Goes into an opt-in page, which goes to a thank you page after they give you their name, phone number, email. They're going to opt in, take them to a thank you page with a call to action, that's CTA. And then also when they opt in, you're going to get to an email drip sequence. Okay, and it's all going to point back to the call to action. I do a 3 email drip sequence, so you don't have to draw this thing way, way out. If somebody looked at the ad, they're like, hey, I'd like to try this gym out, and they've opted in, they're already interested. And then after that, you're going to have the ability to do upsells if you want. So if you sell supplements as well at your gym or apparel, all that can be done. Now, this is a trial run for a local CrossFit gym, okay? It's in a small town of Manchester, Tennessee. All right, we're not talking, it's not in Nashville, it's not in New York City. It is a small, small town, and this thing worked crazy well, okay? We got them over 20 leads in 1 week for less than $50, all right? That is just mind-blowing. Think about the numbers for a second, okay? This gym charges $75 a month, and if you get them 20 leads and you can close 10% of them, I mean, that's 2. That pays well over what you spent in ad spend already. But then every month after that you can retain these people, it's just icing on the cake, okay? It's pure profit. So let's go, if you can see this, I'm going to pick, these are the 3 that we ran during the trial period. This one here, you guys, if you can use carousel, that is great. Carousel are the 3 images that you get to pick, or 4 or 5, however many you want to do. I stick with about 3. That one worked better than any of the other ones. We got 10 leads from it. And I want to show you something here. I'm also showing you a little bit of how to use Ads Manager, which is great. Performance and clicks. Okay, if we're going to go to performance and clicks, if we go all the way to the end here, 29 cents, even if the ones that didn't work that well, and I was paying $1.38 per click, 9 cents per click, 23 cents per click, 29 cents, I would challenge you to try to get that good. If you can get somebody to click on your ad and to become a lead for 29 cents, now these aren't clicks, okay? This right here, this was a conversion, all right? The conversion runs when they go to the thank you page. You remember what I was showing you here? I put the pixel. You need a Facebook pixel. And here's the cool thing about this, guys, is this is only going to be about a 10-minute video. I could spend an hour showing you how to do every single step of this, but you don't need me to do that. You can Google it. There's YouTube videos. You can see everything for free. I'm showing you what I do, and then you could go and research it, but you need a Facebook pixel. All right, and the pixel is going to be put on this thank you page here for your conversions. That means that the lead is not a click. You can just get 1 million clicks, okay? That doesn't, who cares? Like, people can click, they can look at stuff. You want opt-ins. You want name, phone number, email addresses, so that you can follow up with these people. And you also want to give them a chance to follow up with you first, which I'm about to show you what the ad looked like and then what the opt-in, the thank you pages look like. So the call to action here on the thank you page, this is where the pixel lives. So anyone that came to the thank you page, they put in all their information. That's what I call a lead, okay? So we'll go back to the ad now. Take a quick pause. This is exactly what I use to get these gyms more members, okay? I use Facebook Ads Manager, okay? I use ClickFunnels. I use MailChimp. I use Zapier. Let's go in here and we'll look at this ad. See exactly what the copy says. And remember, you can tailor this to whatever your business is. So right here, this was the carousel copy. So this is attention Coffee County. We're giving 10, we did Coffee County instead of just Manchester because Manchester was just not big enough. So we're giving 10 first-timers a week of our CrossFit style workout for free. These classes are specifically for beginners who are serious about getting in shape and creating a healthy lifestyle. Click the sign up button if you want results. It's free. All right, so first week, 16. I told you 10 leads, 12 if you count the other 2 from the 2 ads that didn't perform as well. We had 22 total in the first week, because here is something cool about gyms. A lot of people don't want to go work out with themselves, all right, by themselves. So what we would see when we ran other ads, the longer you did the ads, the more organic traffic we get, because people would tag people. Like, hey, Brenda, you want to do this with me? They tag Brenda. They would both sign up. You get the opt-ins, or just one person would sign up, but 2 people would show up to the gym. Really, really cool, just word of mouth, that kind of extra bonus to where you don't even have to pay for those leads. It's amazing with gyms. Brett, you want to go to the dentist with me? Like, no, it's for these gyms. It works really well. So we got this. Now, what happens when they click the sign up button? I'm glad you asked. This is the page that we create. Not sure if a workout like CrossFit's for you? Tackle your fitness goals with a free week and see if it's a good fit. So this offer, and you can make the offer whatever you want to, we recommend free weeks for gyms. They're great. And then you have a little bit of a sense of urgency here, 8 spots remaining. Request my free week, okay? Pop up and name, email, phone number, and I suggest you do all 3. Stick to this plan. It works. Okay, if you just do an email, a lot of people put fake email, whatever, but if somebody's really interested, they're gonna give you all 3 of these. So we're not just getting leads, okay, for your gyms, we're getting qualified leads. There is a difference. And then let's say request 1 week free trial, takes them to the thank you page, okay? When they get to the thank you page, we keep it very simple, almost done, and spots are limited. Reserve your spot by November 15th and receive a free healthy energy drink. It's actually November 15th now. This is a very recent thing that we've done, and it's working, great. Our free beginners group classes are for everyone, people from all backgrounds. You can look at this, go back and read it. This is one thank you page, okay? And then they get 3 other emails in that drip sequence. I'm going to show you that now. So when you get them to this page, this is actually callfire.com, C-A-L-L-F-I-R-E. Callfire.com is another great. When you click on this, this number is not the gym owner's number. It doesn't have to be a personal number. You can put that if you want, but this just is a rerouting number, and it records the call. So he can listen to himself, like talking to potential gym members, and be like, I should probably say this. And here's the deal. Like, if you go with Day One Marketing, we've got scripts for you. We have stuff to help you sell when people call in or when they book an appointment with you. All right, so let's go into MailChimp. So this right here is the TriStar Manchester onboarding sequence. You can call it whatever you want to, but the Zapier made it to where when somebody opts in, they automatically get put into this 3 email sequence. And then I'm going to show you real quick what each email says. Again, I'm not going to read it because it's going to take forever, but I just put the, nice picture of the owners, picture of the gym. I got a really good, and I just, got this off their website, but you guys have testimonials from some of your members, and you could have a video testimonial. That would be killer. All right. Talks about bringing your voucher in. I feel like the word voucher is just a little bit better than a coupon. Doesn't sound as cheap. And then free 7-day trial plus a free energy drink. They have these little Advocare, which is one of their supplements that they give you with some water. When you get there, bring this in. And now we're going to go back and look at the second email that they get. They automatically get this first email that you just saw, immediately. All right, it says right here, immediately after subscribers join your list. One day after, they get this email, and then one day after that, they get this email. So this is just MailChimp. I mean, you might use a different mail service, but so, hey, it's going to pull up their first name, which we have all the data now. Your free week trial is waiting. You know, I'm not going to read this, like I said, but I'm going through as quickly as I can. So this is the last email they get. Sense of urgency, big time on this one. So you went from the whole world seeing this, we got limited spots, to there's 8 spots on the opt-in page, to now it talks about having 2. Creating a sense of urgency, that's called scarcity. It's basically a marketing term. So, and then it just lists some benefits here of this particular gym. And then that's it. But then, you know, they will have probably called here. It still goes right to the gym owner's phone, and you can schedule when they can take calls. You can do lots of cool stuff like that. So a recap is Facebook ad to opt-in page to a thank you page, kicks them back out to the 3 email drip sequence. And then you have their email addresses at that point. You can do a broadcast to them. You can use bots. You can do all sorts of stuff that's out there. I suggest you keep things simple, keep it moving, and continue to, you know, test your ads out. Give Facebook the 72 hours for their algorithm. It's going to work great. You guys are going to get a lot of members using this simple plan. Feel free to reach out to me. So there's 2 things you can do here, just like you saw in the ad. If you guys read through the whole copy of the Facebook ad that got you here for this case study, the 2 things that you can do is, 1, do this yourself. You can do it yourself. I just showed you how to do all of it. And you can use different software to do it. But I also give you a list of, you know, what I use that works really, really well. It's making a lot of owners a lot of money, bringing them a lot of members. So the other option you have is to let me do it for you, okay? Day One Marketing, we would love to talk to you. We can get on a call. We can talk about everything. I'm very open. I'm very transparent. So typically for a gym, it is a $1,000 setup. I set up the entire funnel, and you can have it after I'm done if you want to, or I can actually do it for you, okay? The done for you funnel is what I'm an expert at, and I can get you a lot of members, and I manage it well, okay? I tweak the ads. I keep coming up with new copy and different things to get you the best bang for your buck, and I suggest using about $250 to $500 in ad spend, okay? And then monthly for gyms, I only charge $500 to manage it, all right? There's a lot of places that for funnels like this, they're in the thousands, so $500, and then plus $250 to $500 for your ad spend. That's actually going towards, you know, you're investing in your business at that point. So we'll say about $1,000 a month, and I guarantee you that I will get you a lot more members than what $1,000 is, okay? It doesn't take much. I mean, if you're charging, you know, $100 per person to come into your gym per month, that's 10. I mean, that's more like a week that I can get you. Thanks so much. See ya.